दृष्टिर्नारद नीलमेघगणिता वाल्मीकि हृत्कूपगा वाल्मीकिद्रिविनिर्गता भुवि पुनारङ्गे शशान्तिप्रदा सा नः पातु सरस्वती श्रुतिगिरी रामाप्तिका स्मृता करामलकवद्येन भावार्थो दर्शितश्रुतेः श्रुत्यैव राघवप्रेम्णा तं श्रीरङ्गार्यमाश्रये. So Rama and Lakshmana console Bharata, and then Rama says to Bharata, "Oh Bharata, tell me, why have you come here wearing matted hair and 3 bucks? Why have you come here leaving Ayodhya?" And at that time, Bharata says, "Tasya me dasa bhutasya prasadam kartumarhasi abhishinchasva chadyeva rajyena magavaniva." I am yours. I belong to you. I am at your service. Please get crowned like how Lord Indra got crowned. In our lineage, the convention is to crown the eldest. You are the eldest. Please accept the kingdom. Our father was a great king. But he did one mistake, and that was to listen to my mother. My mother, who wanted the kingdom, shall neither get the kingdom nor the heavens. The kingdom is yours, rightfully yours, and yours forever. Oh Rama, oh my Guru, please accept it. Rama hugs Bharata and says, "Oh Bharata, I see not even a single blemish in you, but do not talk of your mother in this way. You know that all of us, sons, disciples, wives, and everyone should listen to our Lord. My Lord, my father, my Guru, has asked me to go to the forest. How can I go against such a command? And the respect that's given to our father must also be given to our mother. As both my mother and father have asked me to go to the forest, how can I go against it? You know that I would not wish to be the emperor of all the worlds if it was against my father's wish." Saying this, those great souls, they rest for the night. And the next day, they bathe in Mandakini. They do all their rituals and everything. And then Bharata comes and says, "Mahate vambu vegena binnaha setur jalagame duravaram twadanyena rajyakandam idam mahat." The kingdom is like a flow of a river, a flow of a flood, and no one can calm the waters except for you. Gatim karevashvasya takshasya patatrinaha anugantum na shaktirma gatim tava mahipate. Do you think an ordinary bird can go the same way a Garuda does? Do you think a donkey can follow a horse? The same way I cannot follow your course. It is also easier to live under someone else. If you rule, the women of the palace will be happy. The commanders in chief will be happy. Every single person will be happy." At that time, hearing Bharata say all of this, the subjects also feel, yeah, what Bharata says is right, and they also start pleading to Rama. Rama hears this and then says, "Natmanah kamakarosti purushoyam anishwaraha itaschet rataschainam katantav parikarshayet." You know, when a person is born, there's always this godly divine power which does not love the person to rule, to be the way he wants to. Sarve kshayanta nichayaha patananta samuchrayaha samyoga viprayogantaha maranantam cha jeevitam. All that are earned are spent, all that join separate, all that ascend descend, the same way life and death, all those who are born die. In all of this we see that it is not certain. Nothing is certain. Nothing is permanent. Nothing is forever. As every day passes, it brings you closer to death. People see the sunrise, they become happy. People see the sunset, they become happy. They admire the colors and everything. That's all nice, but what they don't realize is, as each day passes, it brings them closer to death. Death sits with you, that walks with you, that is your best friend. But even if death is your best friend, even if death is going to come, you should not just sit and say, okay, death is anyways going to come, so what will I do? None of all of this should matter to you, but when someone else is in trouble, is in pain, you have to go and help. Just because death is over there, you shouldn't forsake dharma. All our predecessors, our ancestors, and everyone have gone this way. The beings are destined for happiness. Our father was a great king, a great emperor. He took care of his employees well. He took care of his subjects well. He took care of his finances well. The subjects loved him. The people loved him. At that time, he was happy. Right now, he's in the heavens. There also, he's happy. The kingdom is yours. The kingdom, you rule the kingdom. Go back and rule the kingdom. On hearing this, Bharata says, can anyone talk like this? Is there anyone like you in the world? Yata amritaha tata jivan, yata sati tata sati, yasyesha buddhi labhasyat, paritapyeta kena saha. What can move you? Joy and misery cannot move you. Misfortune and fortune cannot shake you. You are the dharma knower, you're the man of dharma, you're the truth knower, you're the all knower. You know the science, the logic, the essence behind life and death, birth and constructions and destructions. When I was not there, my mother committed a mistake and I did not approve of it. I, being bound by dharma, cannot punish my mother, though she deserves it. The son is the true son who rectifies his father's blemishes, who fulfills the father's debts, loans and everything. You be the right son. You rectify our father's blemish, our father's mistake by coming back and ruling the kingdom. Chaturnam ashramanam hi garhastyam shreshtam ashramam prahuhu dharmagnya tam katam tyaktum arhasi. Those who know dharma, those great souls, those noble souls, they tell that among the 4 ashramas, Garhastya ashrama is the best, the most important, the highest. Why are you leaving it? I cannot rule the kingdom. I cannot be instead of you. I am inferior to you in every single thing. Take it to be age, virtues, values, dharma, anything. I cannot rule the kingdom. At that time, Rama says, "Oh Bharata, the kingdom is rightfully yours. The kingdom is yours." You know, when father and mother married, the Kanya Shulkam was the kingdom. And even in the Devasura war, when your mother helped our father very thoughtfully, father granted 2 boons. And these are the 2 boons. It is yours. Rule the kingdom. You know, there's this famous person called Gaya who says that the true son is called Putra because he saves the father from Put, which is hell. You be the true son, you be the right son, and go back and rule. Then Jabali says, "Oh Rama, why are you talking all this nonsense?" All of this is like, you know, when a traveler comes, when a wanderer comes, he stays in one house at one point of time, another house in another point of time. This family, father, mother, relatives, and everything is like these houses. You should just move on. The king is nothing to you, you are nothing to the king. And the king has also passed away. Now what will he mean anything to you? Just go with what your senses feel is right. Just do it. At the time, Rama says, what you tell me, even if you tell me to please me, I find it strange. I find it weird. Do you think I want to portray myself as noble, actually being ignoble, pure, actually being impure, being dharmic, actually being adharmic. Don't you know that what the king does, the same thing the subjects do? And the subjects are the base for the kingdom. Based on the king, the whole kingdom is either going to be better or worse. Satyamevandra samsancha rajyavrittam sanatanam tasmat satyatmakam rajyam satye lokaha pratishtitah. Truth is nobility. Truth is a must. The kingdom is in truth. Satyameveshvaro loke satyam padma sadashrita satyam mulani sarvani satyan nasti parampadam. The goddess of auspiciousness is in truth. The kingdom is in truth. The world's base is in truth. The world's base is truth. Truth is God. Nivaloban mahodvana nahya jnanatamon setum satyasya besyami guroho satya pratishtavaha. I cannot go past truth, go beyond truth for greed, infatuation or ignorance. I gave my promise in front of my mother, in front of my father, in front of my guru, my father. And do you think I can go against it? You know what? I'm surprised that my father put you as a minister in the court. People who speak anti-Vedic stuff should not be even tolerated in the court. They confuse the people, the minds of the subjects, and they create confusion in the king's mind as well. People who talk heterodox words should not be even considered as a minister. At that time, Jabali says, I do not talk orthodox or heterodox words. I talk them according to the context. At that time, Vasishta recognizes that Rama is angry and says, Oh Raghava, I'll tell you the lineage, how the world was born. You may know it, but I'll tell you. He says, Brahma was born from the supreme space of consciousness, the Chidakasha. Vishnu was self-existent. Supreme spaces of consciousness. Vishnu just existed. He existed. Then Earth was born. Earth was, Vishnu came in the form, Lord Vishnu came in the form of a boar, and he lifted Earth out of the ocean. Brahma's son was Marichi, whose son was Kashyapa, whose son was Manu, whose son was Vishwavan, whose son was Manu, whose son was Ikshvaku, whose son was Kukshi, whose son was Vikukshi. And so on the lineage goes. There's Nabaga, whose son was... there's Nabaga, whose son is Nahusa, whose son is Aja and Suvrata. Aja's son is Dashratha. Dashratha's son is you. If you've seen the whole lineage... if you've seen the whole lineage, only the eldest is crowned. You are the eldest. In the Ikshvaku lineage, only the eldest is crowned. That's the convention. Please be crowned. Purushasyeha jatasya bhavanti guravastreyaha acharyashevaka kutsta pita mata charagava. For a person who's born, there are three gurus. First is father, next is mother, next is the acharya. I am your acharya. Listen to me. I ordered you to go back and rule the kingdom. Listen to me. At that time, Rama says, do you want me to go against my father, my mother, my parents, who nurtured me, who brought me up, who put their life and soul to bring me up? Do you wish for me to go against them? At that time, Bharata sees all this. And then he says, okay, yeah, I don't think Rama's going to come. So he asks Sumantra, oh, Sumantra, get the grasses. At that time, Sumantra doesn't get the grasses. He looks at Rama. Bharata, knowing that Sumantra will not get the grasses, he goes and he himself gets the grasses and sits. Rama comes and says, "Oh Bharata, this is not for you. Do not do this. This is only for Brahmanas. You're a Kshatriya. Go rule the kingdom." At that time, Bharata says, "Nayache pitaram rajyam nanushasami mataram aryam paramadharmagnyam nanujanami raghavam." I did not ask my father for the kingdom. I did not ask my mother for the throne. And I certainly did not ask my Raghava, my guru, to go to the forest. Hearing this, Rama is astonished. He tells Bharata, "Oh Bharata, I have to fulfill this oath, but after this, after 14 years, I will come back and I will rule by your side." Hearing this, the rishis, the siddhas, the celestials who are in the sky, they are astonished. They are surprised. They say, "Sadanyo yasya putraudo dharmagno dharma vikramo shutva vayam hi sambhasham bayoho sprahayamahe." Hearing the conversation of these two dharmatmas, these two dharma embodied persons, we are pleased. Those who have sons like Rama and Bharata, they are blessed. And then they come to Bharata and say, "Oh Bharata, Dashratha went to the heavens because he was deathless." We also wish to see Rama without any deaths. There is also this another thing. Rama has to do some work. For that, Rama should be in the forest. And hearing this, Rama tells Bharata, "Oh Bharata, they are your well-wishers, listen to them." At that time, Bharata says, "Nyatayascha hi yoddascha mitrani suhradascha naha tvameva pratikangshante parjanyam iva karshakaha." All of us, the subjects, the people, the farmers, every single person is waiting for your rulership, like how the farmers are awaiting rain. At that time, Rama hears this and he says, "Lakshmi Chandradapeyadva Himavandva Himamsyajet Atiyat Sagaro Velam Na Pratignamaham Pituhu." The ocean can cross its border. Even the Himalayas can shed its snow. The moon can lose its splendor, but I cannot go beyond dharma, against truth. Hearing this, Bharata says, "Okay, fine. Maybe you cannot come to the kingdom. You cannot accept the kingdom. But give me your Padukas. I will submit the kingdom to them. If you do not come after 14 years, I will enter the fire." Rama gives his Padukas and says, "Let it be so." Bharata takes the Padukas, keeps it on his head, circumambulates Rama. Then they all return back. Then they circumambulate the Chitrakuta mountain, and then they go back. On the way, they go to Bharadwaja's ashrama. Seeing Bharata, Bharadwaja asks, "Oh son, have you done your duty? Have you done what you wanted to do?" At that time, Bharata narrates all the events. And then Bharadwaja says, it is apt for you, my dear. You are truly dharmic." And then he gives his blessings. Bharata prostrates before Bharadwaja and then leaves. On entering Ayodhya, they see Ayodhya. Bharata feels that this Ayodhya, it is like the ritual fire which is left. It is like the battlefield, in which all the horses, the elephants, and the army is dead. It is like the creeper lost in the forest fire. It is like the star that has fallen. All the cheer has gone with my guru to the forest. No celebrations, no joy anywhere in Ayodhya. Then he enters. As Bharata enters the palace, he sees the palace. It is as though it is like the den without the lion. Then once all the ministers come together, he says, I'll go to Nandigrama. I'll bear my misery over there. I'll await my guru over there. Let me go there. On hearing this, the ministers all say, "Oh Bharata, oh Dharmatma, is there anyone in the world who can deny your greatness? Truly you're great." They say this, and then Bharata takes the Padukas upon his head. He takes all the royal necessities for the Padukas, not for him, but for the Padukas. He goes to Nandigrama. There, he performs the coronation ceremony for the Padukas. Bratur vachanakari cha pratignya paragastata paduke tabishichyata nandigrame vasattada. Bharata has fulfilled his father's promise. He has done what his brother has asked. He's done everything, and right now he's in Nandigrama. Savala vyajanam chatram dharayamasa sasvayam Bharata shasanam sarvam padukabhyam nyavedayat. He summons the whole kingdom to the Padukas. He summons the royal fans, the royal chatras and chamras and everything to the Padukas. If there's any problem in the kingdom, he first summons it to the Padukas, and then he deals with it and solves it. Over here, Rama sees a lot of rishis looking at them with doubtful eyes and their eyebrows close together. And he wonders. Then he asks them, have we done any mistake? Have I done any mistake? Has Sita or Lakshmana committed any wrong to you by mistake? And then the Rishi says, no. Sita, who's as pure as purity, can she do any mistake? Can you all do any mistake? No, it's not that. It is that Kara's army is coming and they are troubling us. They are tormenting us. They're making us suffer. They're killing us. And we need peace for our penance. And so, we wish to go to a place far away where it is very silent, very peaceful, and it is very happy. If you wish to come, you're also very welcome. You're welcome. On hearing this, Rama politely denies, and then he goes with the rishis to a certain point, and he sends them off, and then he comes back. Some rishis who have fixed their mind on Rama, they continue staying with Rama. Janaki